drink some of my tea real quick. I gotta let it quaff. Hey, Linda.
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
I'm gonna go back to the mainland to go get some stuff. I want some more dream fluff from the store. Should probably also get another one of those core things.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
Keep a lookout for those cougars. Where is it? Ah! Fuck. Where is it? No, fuck you! Where is the bastard? Oh, is that it? Did I get it? I got it. Got it. The confusion one's gonna come in real handy with those things. As I hoped.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now with that, you can change the... Now, you take that side... Now, you take that side core there, put it together...
Buy it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Another one of those.
What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Alrighty then.
I want a few of
What
these.
else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Dream fluffs.
Take it.
Alrighty then.
Okay,
What
got
else
3 of
can I do you
those.
for? Now, dream fluffs.
Fuck. Okay,
What
well.
else can I do you for? Now,
Take it.
you sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now, you take that
One more of these.
sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do
Yeah, I
you
can get a lot of these, huh?
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now,
That's it for now.
you take that... All right, go get more airheads and come on back.
You
Support
got
your
it.
local merchants.
Kind of want to try to find more cards and stuff. I'm thinking I'll just like go around to some of the other worlds I've been in, the other brains, and look for stuff that I couldn't find before, or stuff I forgot to go back for. Oh fuck. I've used the fast travel system so much that I've like completely forgotten the map of this area. Mm. Mm. Oh. A little lizard. So they were able to get past the bear in here. Oh yeah, there's that squirrel. Where was that squirrel? Nah. Why does it float when it's in the... Gotcha. Yep, son of a bitch. Oh yeah, okay, I was able to get up here before. Let me... Fuck. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't really know what to do with that. Mm-mm. Ah, fuck you. Son of a bitch, I didn't get it at all, huh? Please. Okay, fuck. Fuck. I mean, I could just put a video on... Ah, fuck. Because this one, when I figure out where the hell I'm going, I was just gonna go around the previous areas. I was just gonna go around the previous areas and look for stuff. Was I able to get up there before? I think I was. Oh lovely, my eyes are dry. So that would be helpful. Let me... This is the part 2. Why is it so long? Man. Put that up out of the way. Now, hold on, man. save. Essentially, well, instead of a DJ soundboard, it's just me slowly futzing around. Uh, drinking my tea. Moving the tea leaves from the tea because it's gotten too strong already. Yeah, this character just looks cool. Straining the tea out, then I'll leave that in the cup to strain. Alright. Ah, okay, now I was up here before. Yeah, a lot of big booba. Dan, Nikki, your bobbies.
So close until it wasn't. Another week, another Salt Mine League run.
That's how it is, dude. So close until it ain't.
Still doing runs, not the
Crowley,
losing
you gotta
part.
help.
That's not as good
Well,
to
now
see.
you
Once
see what
again,
happens when
we
you
were
go to
1-1, losing to someone who was
raid.
easily going to make top 8.
Oh yeah, he didn't remember
First
anything here.
had once again reared his ugly head and sent me to the losers bracket.
I went here
God
before.
damn, did I put up a good fight. But hold on, you only showed one match. What do you mean 1-1? What do you mean once again? Last time you didn't win a match before you lost. And where's your aura? Hey, Jesus, enough questions. Let's get you up to
Really?
speed.
I can't burn
When I
that?
last left you
Oh
all,
yeah, I
I
have to get
just
in there from the
completed
top.
2 out of the 4 challenges. I'd gotten my hands on a blue aura and had come first in my local. Riding high off of that success, I immediately decided to pump the brakes so I could focus on making the first episode. Truly a genius idea. Because of this, for the month of May, there weren't many major developments when it came to tournament runs. In fact, my output of playing Guilty Gear was mostly halted. Funnily enough, completing 2 challenges that you thought were basically going to be impossible back-to-back burns you out of the game pretty quickly. So I halved my tournament runs for the month. Unfortunately, I didn't make top 16 in any of these tournaments. Shocker. But I did begin to notice that runs similar to the one I had against Vulcanage were becoming more and more common. I was beginning to make higher level players bleed, and people who I believed to be better than me, while still giving me trouble, weren't a death sentence every time I faced them anymore. My mental had also improved a shit ton since the end of the last episode. Riding high off
Good
my
on you,
first
man.
win, I
You're
felt much more
getting
confident about
good.
the game, taking losses on the chin, but still celebrating whenever I won. Like, just listen to the stuff that I'm saying to Tim in this match. Oh, no, 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 fuck. That makes sense. I should have oh, that makes so much
Fascinating. I didn't know the GG community had such a large foot fetish contingency. No, not contingency. You know what I mean, though. Probably don't know what I mean.
Anything if I kept putting my mind into one.
I don't know what I
There
mean.
was a very special event right around the corner, which I
Constituency.
Yes,
That's
I'm
it.
of course talking about the Season 2 patch notes. In a few days, the game would be perfectly balanced. Chaos and Ram would get nerfed into the ground, Angie would become playable, they'd do something about Faust, and Giovanna, the most perfectly balanced character to ever exist, wouldn't change a bit. Look, at my level on this character, I've gotten so used to everything that she can do, I'm so close to breaking that barrier. I can feel it. Like, there generally isn't much I'd change about her, buff or nerf-wise. Like, most of her stuff can be countered, but Gio has to work in order to make sure you don't do anything about it. Am I biased? Anyway, with June starting in the patch
It's
right
okay to
around
be
the corner,
biased to your
I
favorite
thought I'd
character.
get back on the grind to see how well I was performing. After using my superior matchup knowledge to beat this Kai, I played a set against Tim in round 2 that you
Yeah, honestly, feet fetish ones are like,
3-2, which honestly, considering he's one of the
as
best
long as
heroes in
it's
the world,
fictional
I'll take it.
characters and not the
I
people
used to win
who
the next set against the Nagoriyuki,
collect photos
so
of actual
second
people's
to
feet
race
who,
pro
like,
tip,
don't
anyone who's looking
want
to
people to
compete
get
in
off
any
to their
competition
feet,
ever,
then it's like, I don't
games, if you can
fucking
afford to
care.
take a bit of time between your matches, take it. Especially if your previous set was
There's some
90%
absolutely
nerve-wracking.
deranged stuff out there, though.
Play worse and make worse decisions.
Going here again. Oh, wait, shouldn't I? Okay, hold on. Let me hop over there real quick.
Where would you like me to take you, Ace?
Let's go to Fortune. I mean, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Bloop.
Let's just take the command grab. Let's, instead of shitting ourselves the fact that we're going to get hit with a command grab and losing 50% of our life, let's get hit with a command grab and focus on dealing with their food. Let's do that instead.
I guess I would have a handkerchief. Ooh. Saley, don't you even think of chewing on those. A little hellhound. Look, you have a Chewy right here.
I had not only tied the game up by making the score 1-1, but I had managed to calm my nerves mid-match. As you can see, I was in the zone during this run.
No idea. I never really focus on beating a game, I just kind of have a good time at play the game. Sweet.
And just like that, we were
fucking-
back on the warpath. The score was now 2-1, meaning I had to win 2 more matches if I wanted to make it into top 16. However, my curse seeding once again decided to rear its ugly fucking head. Right
Oh yeah, and I
when
gotta bring in
needed
the
it
brains I
least.
found.
My next opponent was a Gold Lewis player known as Silver NT. Now, sometimes when people are
That's
being
this
seeded,
way,
the
right?
goal is to
No,
put
wait,
better
that's
players
the other
right
way.
at the top of the list, so they don't run into each other early in the bracket. If they do run into each other, it can cause unnecessary upsets, easier brackets for some people, and just absolute doom for people in the losers bracket when they have to fight a top tier player earlier than they expected to. However, sometimes people fall through these cracks and end up getting a lower seed than they really should be getting. Silver seems to have been someone
Well, it's a
who
long-ass video, so I'm sure I'll see it eventually if I just leave it on.
because of this, he ends up making an
Good.
absolute
Now-
tear through the losers bracket.
I watch a lot of long-ass videos. I have stamina for these things.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
You have your plan, I have mine. But
Alright, kid.
okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, so I
Why
lost
can't
pretty bad.
everyone be so
Honestly,
helpful?
I didn't know the Gold Lewis
I
matchup that well at
modified
the
the
time.
antenna,
but
so
still,
now it
fuck
broadcasts
that
straight into
noise.
outer space.
Besides, neither one of that's a
Thanks, kid.
top-tier player right afterwards
So,
anyway. Whatever,
questions?
it's fine.
Is that
We
one
went
okay?
2-2 again, and we even
Well,
did
he'll
really
be
well
fully
against some
brained soon.
players who
I
are just
promise.
absolutely
When
cracked
he
at this
comes
game.
out, tell
Even
him I'm
against the
waiting
Gold
for him
Lewis, I
down
managed
by
to
the
pull a
docks,
game out of
okay?
my ass.
Hey, you
It'll
want to
all
help
be
us save
fine.
the...
Once the patch hits, I'll be able to
Typical.
play with a more balanced and fair
And
version
that's
of
why
the
finding
cast.
your brain in
Everything will be
particular was
fine.
my
I just have to
highest
wait for the
priority.
balance patch.
You know,
I just
I'll
have to
bet if JT wasn't
wait
so distracted,
for
this wouldn't
the
have
balance
happened.
patch.
He's probably with
I
that
just have to
prissy little
wait for
show
the
pony right
balance
now.
patch.
No.
The balance
Actually, I
patch.
think her mind's on other
Balance
things at the
patch.
moment.
The balance patch.
Well,
The
maybe I'll go
balance
see what's
patch.
up.
The balance
One of
patch.
us at least
The
should be going
balance
to the
patch.
sleeping
The
quarters.
balance patch. Arxis, what the
Agent Cruller?
fuck have you
What is the
done?
current situation?
I
Alright,
better
thanks,
go.
bro.
Lots
This-
of work to do.
Good luck,
This isn't
Rasputin.
right. What the hell am I looking at? No.
Alright, we're slowly getting everyone's brains
This
back.
can't be right. What the fuck's going on? This isn't how everything was supposed to go. They were supposed to fix everything. They were supposed to fix everything. No,
Haha, you're gonna trust
come
them
on.
to fix
It's gotta have
everything.
some good stuff in there, right? Maybe they nerfed Naga. Well, maybe they nerfed Ram. Maybe they buffed Angie. No, this can't
Agent
be.
Nine's
Why
lab,
the
please.
fuck did they
With
buff
pleasure.
Kai? Why the fuck did they change the way that overheads worked? They nerfed Ito? What the hell is going on? What do you mean they hit the flip kick? Wait. No. Oh god, no, please. Oh god, no, please. Not like this. Gio. What the hell did they do to you? They took it from me. They took everything from me. Everything I loved. Everything I learned. It's all gone.
That's rough, buddy.
How could you do this? Arxis. Why? Safe to say, the patch wasn't everything everyone was making it out to be. The characters at the top of the list even got buffs, or were changed so little that it barely mattered.
Oh my god, he's playing
Characters
poker
got a
with the
lot
poker
of
dog.
Some had entire strategies taken away from them. And
Is
Gio,
that full?
well,
Long gone, my
let's just say that
The
she
place is
changed.
yours.
In patch 1.18, alongside the battle update, Giovanna got a variety of buffs,
Good thing
nerfs,
we found
and
all
changes
those
to her kit.
queens, eh?
Let's start with the good stuff. When Giovanna has a meter, all of her
much to do
attacks
here
now do
except-
chip damage.
Yep,
rewarding
that's
you for
what I'm
having
doing here.
Over 50% meter. Her 236k was buffed. Heavily buffed. Now going about 3/4 of the screen when used. The hitboxes on
Okay,
her
so
DP
now I can
were
run
adjusted
around
to
looking
be
for the
more
stuff I haven't
consistent.
seen.
Several of her jumping aerials and their properties changed. allowing
Alright, for all the
her
stuff I've
air
missed.
combo routes. However, it's not been fully explored how effective this has all been. Her dash was changed. Now instead of having a set distance for her dash, Gio is able to adjust the distance by holding back
I need the
forward
purse
while on
tag
the
here.
dash. This decreases the amount of dashes needed to go full screen and allows for fake dashes by pressing back instantly. We'll go back to this dash in a bit. As for the nerfs, oh god. Her sweep took a hit.
Yeah, that was
Now
a
we're
dragon,
having
right?
reduced range and longer recovery in order to stop it being spammed. This was a really big complaint in Season 1. I'm not that sad to see it go. Her throw range was reduced, meaning you have to be within breathing distance of your opponent to throw them now. Not too big of an ass for Gio, but still a nerf nonetheless. Her 214k to her 214k. They adjusted the hitboxes on it and reduced the damage. The way they changed the hitboxes means that players are now able to beat the move with anything that has overhead vulnerability, meaning all of Giovanna's special moves can now be beaten with 6p, thus leaving her pressure to be nowhere near as scary as it was. And a 214S, my favorite
That's
move.
neat.
The move that I lovingly named the flip kick got hit the hardest. They made it so that you can adjust the distance of the flip by holding backwards or forwards while flipping, similar to a new dash.
Man, he's gotta like
However,
relearn the
they
character,
reduced the
huh?
frame advantage. And by reduced it, I mean reduced it by a
Oh,
lot. What was once a plus on block move is now -5, meaning that Giovanna can be punished if the move is blocked by basically every character in the game. This hit me. It hit me pretty bad. This was my
Why'd they gotta
go-to
be so
tool for
mean,
cross-up 7 frames, and to just see it go like that, to be replaced with a shell of his former self, it just hit me. To this day, Giovanna mains will still argue amongst each other if she was nerfed or if she got buffed. Those saying that she got buffed say that they just removed the cheap shit that would get bad players easy wins. That you could do everything you used to be able to do with Giovanna, you just have to work harder for it. Those who say that she got nerfed say if you have to work harder for something that you used to be able to get so easily, that's basically what a nerf is.
Yeah.
Who's right? Who knows? I don't care. I thought I was prepared for the change, prepared for whatever would happen to my character, but this isn't what I expected. Going into Season 2, I
Brutal,
finally had
man.
some changes. It was just gonna be a lot of work. I steadied myself, picked up the pieces of my broken game plan, looked at what tournaments are on, and decided to go
Ambitious,
somewhere I
man.
haven't been on this channel yet. I decided to enter a Womble Week.
So glad I'm not into fighting games.
Me picking up Happy Chaos and winning 7-3 matchups is fun.
Mathematically
Imagine not being mathematically better.
Yeah, imagine not being mathematically
Mathematically one.
I took 2 rounds from Tiger Pop. I think I'm mathematically better than him personally. I don't know about you guys, but
Those are some
Sorry,
new
dude.
voices that we've never heard before. Guys, I have something to tell you. I've been signed by a very serious, 100% legit, super serious esports team consisting of about 100 plus players-ish. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, meet ZBI, also known as Zato Blockers International. ZBI is an esports team that was created with
Esports.
the sole purpose of destroying the host.
Just one
Completing their mission
esport.
Without it being even close, ZBI is now a place for the best drive players to get good matches against each other and keep their skills sharp while just being the biggest fucking morons you've ever met. Rumor has it that if you spend more than 2 hours in a voice chat of the ZBI server, you lose brain cells at a rate only rivaled by talking to an Overwatch team chat or playing Genshin Impact. So how did I,
Sounds about right.
Giovanna player who just happens to make some of the dumbest Strive content on YouTube, find a way into the server? Well, that's easily silly. You simply play in Celestial Bunch, lose to Togata,
Sad violin and piano music
you
playing.
could do to be better, and a link to the server, and then just keep showing up until
Sounds
you
of
become
sobbing.
royalty. It's just that simple, guys. Also, no, you can't join this one. Go join Blue.
Oh god, there's so many of them.
The intervention of ZBI, I was actually able to find out about Womble Weeklies. Now, this tournament doesn't actually meet the requirements of the top 16 challenge because the
Where's
player
the stuff
count is
I
too
missed,
small.
man?
However, since the tournament is smaller, it means the competition is much more fierce.
Oh,
as
fuck.
only high-level players have entered the tournament. Since my biggest problem right now is not being able to get past those high-level players, I thought jumping into the Lion's Den would give me more experience and hopefully give me enough of a kick up the arse to get better. Not to mention, this is the first tournament I'll be playing since the Season 2 changes. Since I don't really have a goal for this tournament, it's against high-level players, and I'm still figuring out my character's changes, I thought this would be the best tournament to start with. It would allow me to focus on the game. Our first
Bold
match
way to
was against a
practice,
familiar
just
face,
jump right the hell in.
fighting Carlos. Since the EU Strive scene
The
is
immersion
relatively
technique.
small, you'll inevitably run into the same people every once in a while. And since Carlos is a high-level May player, running into him in a Womble Weekly wasn't much of a surprise. While the last time was a bit of a shit show, I was determined to make sure I did it better this time, and tried not to let myself be put on tilt. The first round wasn't exactly stellar. Carlos picked me apart with their meticulous pressure, making sure to keep themselves safe and open me up in really good ways. Though May had been nerfed this patch, he was still an absolute force to be reckoned with. The second round is very much the same.
Yeah, where
with
was
May
that
whiff punishing
fucking
me into
one
a 80%
area?
combo. I eat a trade, get my spiral baited, and suddenly it's 1-0 to Carlos. For those of you who have forgotten, Guilty Gear Strive tournaments have the games run on a first to free format.
gotta go back
meaning
down
you
this
have to
way.
win 3 matches in order to advance onto the second round.
Hmm.
This means that Carlos has to only win 2
Oh,
more
there's
games
a new
in order
area.
to beat me,
Thanks.
and I still had to win 3. The second game went much better, as in, I was actually getting a bit of damage on the board. As you can see, I completely threw the first round, but the second was going to be better,
Ah, fuck you.
right?
I love it when the Let's Players and speedrunners and whatnot break out the frickin' Undertale music. It just elicits a specific mood. And it's like, yeah buddy, I get you.
What the fuck was that goal burst? Holy shit. I had lost my match against Carlos 3-0, which honestly is fair. Dude's one of the best players in the world. My character got changed and I was molding. It happens. I don't mind. This firmly planted me in the loser's bracket. If I lost one more set, I'd be out of the tournament for good. Now, because my tournament luck is cursed as fuck, I had to wait for my opponent to be ready. The match that I was waiting on was a higher level seed, waiting on a match that was still happening. Meaning I would have to wait for that match to finish so that those two could play and I would fight the loser of those two.
Oof, dude.
I had a lot of time on my hands. I really wish I could say that this is pretty uncommon, but having a lot of time on my hands and having to wait because I've been sent to the loser's bracket early is unfortunately just a byproduct of the system, and sometimes you just gotta get used to it. So with all the free time, I watched the stream matches and some matches of the other guys in ZBI, all of which I forgot to record, by the way, before deciding that actually I should probably focus on getting myself warmed up for my next match,
level just
as there's
looks
a
so cool.
slim possibility that I'll be fighting 2 high-level mates back-to-back. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop into
I get up
Celestial
there.
real quick. Now, because I had already completed the Celestial part of the challenge and accepted what Celestial should actually be used for, I was having a much better experience playing these matches when compared to the horror that was the 2-month grind to get my aura. Celestial was a place for me to test out new strategies and get to grips with new things
Celestia?
without the fear of losing due to there literally being no punishment for doing so. This means that I could experiment freely with different techniques and combos I was not used to trying and try them out. As you can see, I was attempting to use safe jump setups that I'd never incorporated into my game plan, as well as a fancy PRC flip kick combo, which was all over Twitter at the time. By practicing them in these matches in a live environment with no stakes, I was able to slowly but surely incorporate them into my game plan. Using the same
Okay, I got all those.
I could, but omitting the combo because it's hard to get consistent when you're starting out. And yes, this is my excuse for poor performance in these games. Now, as we discussed earlier, my mental state had improved significantly.
Okay, was
since
this the
last time I
first
played,
one?
and I never
So I missed the other one?
Fun
Heck.
fact,
Or no, just never in here before. What the hell?
playing this game for I've been on this game an hour. I haven't really seen a win since I've started playing. Like,
Let's
not,
go.
not even.
Oh, I thought he said Celestia, like the
We love to
princess,
Fucking
like Princess Celestia, or My Little Pony.
It's fucking.
It's like, oh, is this guy a brony too? Hell yeah, uber nerd.
Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a fun one. The first round wasn't going exactly as planned, though I got a very early burst out of my opponent, and they were able to call me out several times.
Yeah,
and
this
take
one I
a
got
bad
through
shot
before.
right away, putting me in the yellow very quickly.
Fuck.
If I wanted to win this round, I would need to pull it all back to the brink.
Hmm?
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. It's fine, we can bring this back. Just need to make sure that we don't get hit by any big move. It's fine, we can bring this back still. Okay, maybe if we...
Ah, okay, so if you do real good, you get to go meet Princess Celestia at the Grand Galloping Gala. Got
I
it.
can't exactly put my finger on it, but the way that I was moving, the way that I was structuring my pressure, the way that I was playing the game, just... it didn't feel right. I felt sloppy as hell, and this guy was punishing me for it. I need to clean up my
Oof.
act fast. If I didn't, the run could end right there, and I don't want to fall back into the O2 cycle again. Not after how far I've come. Come on, I got this. I just need to pull through.
Okay, got that bag, but where's the other bag tag I couldn't get? Yeah, My Little Pony is a strange universe. Oh, you fucker. No way to get up there.
With my spirits reinvigorated,
What?
I'd pulled the match back from the brink of defeat. Fun fact, that was my first round win all day. The season had been hitting me really hard, I don't know what to tell you. Now that I knew I could beat this Giovanna, I simply needed to do it 2 more times to secure my victory.
Yeah,
And with
unfortunately.
this momentum, I went fucking ham.
It's one of those fandoms where I don't usually mention that I like the My Little Pony stuff because of the freaks. It's like, nah, I'm not with them. They're their own thing. You kidding me? I just want to go get that one thing. The purple and black one was a really cool skin for that character. Can I, like, land on that? No, I can't. Okay. That's what I was trying to see if I could do. I get on that balcony? You mean like the actual theory or like the show?
Save the run, baby. Up 1-1. I tried my hardest to shake off that feeling that something was off about my play, that something was off about my character, but I couldn't help it. Those interactions, those images, it just doesn't feel right. Whatever.
Okay.
It is what it is. Who's my next opponent anyway? Oh, great, a Nagoriyuki player who's the top seed and has a
Another one
ridiculous
crying
score.
around
I
there.
was just looking for one of those, honestly. I'm sure this is going to be an extremely close and interesting match with a lot of back and forth, where we can both learn life lessons from each other. After all, he's seeded to win the entire tournament, I'm seeded not to do that. So I'm sure this is going to go swimmingly. Look at that, I'm even winning.
Oh, it was made by a
schmoozing
really
on
annoying guy who,
lead.
like,
I feel
got that show was sort of funny for like the first
so many resources.
few episodes, then it got real old.
Throwing away what might be the biggest life lead of my competitive career. My opponent, taking that momentum into the next round, proceeds to do the biggest brain Nago neutral you've ever seen. Hey guys, welcome to my Nagoriyuki neutral guide. Let's start off with some basic moves you can use if you think your opponent is going to try and get in your face. If they're running at you, you're going to want to try stopping them with a 2S counter poke. If that misses, don't worry, because for longer ranges, you can use a 2S to keep your enemy at bay. If your opponent is still sitting far away for any of your buttons to connect, threaten them with another 2S. It's a good option to try and psych them out. After whipping that 2S, you're going to want to try and do
Yeah.
another 2S to cover the
Like, half the only reason I even sort of like the show is because that guy is just extremely a stereotype. It's like the loser who can't even, like, conceive of being sexually attracted to people and just doesn't understand dating. I was like, hell yeah, my dude. But they, like, gave him a girlfriend who was really horny all the time. It's just kinda gross. I mean to go down here.
As for myself, I'd come to a realization. With my face planted in the cold iron floor of the stage, I had felt defeat. I needed to make a decision. Am I gonna stick with Giovanna, or is it
Yeah, it
over?
also just turned into, like, the classic, oh, this guy's a...
There comes a time in many fighting game players' lives where they experience
There's, like, a
problems
weird
in a game
autistic, he's, like,
feel they'll
super
can't overcome.
socially inept, and he's a
Maybe it's
jackass,
just a
and
personal character that
it
you
just
can't
became sort of
beat.
like a
Maybe there's
annoying,
techniques that just you keep messing up on.
really
Maybe there's
annoying
placements in
stereotype.
tournaments or rank just halts. Or maybe
Mm-hmm.
they just mentally falter and feel like they're not playing well. When this
going on
happens,
here?
there's multiple things players can do. They can train their ass off to get a bit stronger and hopefully brute force their way through the barrier they're facing. They can reach out to other players to help get
Could go up
perspective
there.
on what they're doing, to help them train, or to just support them through everything. Or they can decide to take more drastic measures. As we learned last time, fighting games are as much about the technical skill and execution as they are about the mental game. Staying calm and remaining confident in yourself in a match can allow you to win even when it looks like victory is impossible. And tilting can make you lose to any opponent, no matter how much better you are than them. So, when I tell you that the changes they made to Geo mess with my mental, you can begin to see the
With my
problem.
mental.
Yes, they didn't exactly change her much, but the things they did change affected the core of her game plan. Her stagger pressure was changed, her frame advantage was changed, her weight condition was changed slightly, and most of all, her movement
Get
was changed.
back here.
When I tell you the new dash fell off, I mean it. Controlling Geo before felt natural in my mind, but now, trying to get her to a specific point of the screen felt weird and off. This is partly due to the fact that I don't use a dash macro button. I just
Oh,
use the
wait,
stick
I was never
control
over
everything
here.
movement-wise. So if I wanted to do a very short dash, I had to press forward, then instantly go back, instead of just doing the dash button and back. To me, it felt
Just go
off.
anywhere else.
I hated it. I hate how I couldn't use flip kick like I used to.
Okay,
I
it's
hated
just
how I
like
used
up here.
6P through my 214K. I hated how over-reliant on meter they were pushing for the character. And I hated how they
Meter.
changed things in matchups that were fine in my eyes. They took the bits of the character that I loved, the things that I loved about the game, and changed them to be different, to be wrong. This
That
is obviously
sucks.
just a matter of opinion, but when you play 500 hours on a character, to have them changed in a way that you don't like, it messes with you. It feels like crap. After that
Yeah.
run, I didn't play the game much. I played a few Celestial matches and Park sessions on stream where I let my chat know how I was feeling. Eventually, I was forced to take a week away from the game. Me and my family went to America for a week, and I had no way to touch Guilty Gear Strive. I really tried to think about it while I was over there. Honestly, I needed that trip to just clear my head.
Yeah, dude, you
and get out
did.
of the game for a bit.
Spent way too much time in
When
this
I came
game.
back, it let me look at the game with a new perspective, a clear perspective. When I came back, I knew I had to make a decision that could change everything.
Oh,
This video is brought to you in part by my wonderful patrons. Learn how you can join this list in the link in the description. When
okay,
I
so
got
that's where
back
that
from my
goes.
break, it was early July. In just over 1 month, the biggest event in the fighting game community was going to happen. All the way in Las Vegas, Nevada, a brawl was going to go down. A tournament to eclipse all other tournaments. The world stage for fighting games.
I think Sony didn't even say
The
where he
biggest
went.
Guilty
Like,
Gear
which
Strive
part, bro?
tournament to date. In just under a month, EVO.
They
was
go to
going
one of the big
happen.
cities.
EVO is the biggest and one of the
They go to one of the
hardest
states where
tournaments
there's
in the
that,
fighting
like,
game community. Its difficulty is
where
only
barely anyone
slightly
is, and it's
higher
mostly
than
just scenery and
Asia.
farmland.
The goal is simple. Make it out of pools. There was just one question though. How the hell was I
There's
gonna
like
do
a
that
lot
with this
there.
version
Like,
of
which
Jill?
region?
She's not what she used to be, far from it. She's gone from a character who spat in the face of the tier list and forced the top tiers to beg for mercy to someone who I can barely control around the screen. A
Never
month
found
may
the
sound like
still
a
haven't found
long
the
time.
tag for you.
When you try to think of it, sometimes it can be hard to picture a full month. But the reality is, if you're trying to become good, if you're trying to become the best, a month is barely any time at all. Would it be enough to salvage everything I knew from old Geo and turn it into something good? Is that even going to
Was
be
it one
good
of the
enough?
rich areas, or was
Do
it
I
one of
have
the
time
poor
to
areas?
learn someone else?
It's
What
mostly
if I
poor
put time
areas,
into a
but
different character and I fail because of it? The hell do I do now?
Ohio is definitely Ohio.
You saw the last performance we had.
Oh.
She's nothing like she used to be. We can do better. We're performing well against top players. Yeah, against their secondaries. Do you really think we can fight Tiger in this state? You saw what Carlos did to us. What Invalid did to us.
This guy's going crazy, dude.
Tempest would do to
He's
us.
losing it.
What character's gonna fix that, Ali? We already put 500
Any other balconies around here? Oh, can I get up there?
That experience can't have just gone
What?
to waste. There has to be something we can do. Face it. It's not going to happen. We've seen how we react while we're playing her now. One wrong move and we'll falter, just like we always did.
Where does this go? Oh yeah, this is the alley.
What she was before,
The first
Where's
one.
the Geo guy, for fuck's sake? So you're gonna force yourself to play her because you're pigeonholed yourself into one specific character? Face it, we can't win with her.
Yeah, these characters are just breathing so hard.
I don't want to leave her though.
Why is he just like softly pelvic thrusting?
I don't too.
Like, I know this game is unnecessarily horny, but still, calm down, dude.
We don't have a choice. Giovanna, thank you. You were the character that got me into this game. From the moment I saw your announcement trailer, I knew that I'd love you, and for all this time I did. You brought me my first wins in this game. You brought me my first Celestial rank. My very own aura. We crawled out of the O2 pit together, and I couldn't have made it this far without you. If it
It's
wasn't
kind
for
of
you,
sweet how much this guy
I
loves
wouldn't
this
be where I
character.
am
It's
today.
just kind of cute, you know?
Thank you. And
Yeah.
I'm truly sorry I'm not strong enough. So, that just leaves one question. Who the hell do I play now? Choosing the main is no small feat. I didn't have much time to figure out who I wanted to play. Learning a whole ass character in a month isn't an easy feat, so whoever I chose is who I probably was going to have to stick with for the rest of the month. Because of this, the character needs to be someone I could pick up easily, someone who's strong, someone I can sink a good amount of time into to learn all their stuff, but still get far with just my fundamentals. Someone with an iron solid game plan that's easy to understand, and someone I can look cool on. Eventually, I found my answer. So as you all probably know, recently, about 3 weeks?
3 weeks?
There was an update to Guilty Gear Strive. A very big update. Season 2 came out. And they changed a lot. A lot.
Yeah, that's where I hopped down over there.
A lot of characters got buffed. Some got nerfed. A lot of characters got buffed.
Some got knocked.
I have to...
It almost sounded like you said, some got buffed, some got
I'm throwing
nuffed.
in the chat. I can't do it anymore. They changed Geo so fucking much, I didn't even realize. They changed her, and she's not the same character at all. So I got to
My
think,
condolences, bro.
I need a character. If I want to do well in Evo, I need a character that is good, that sticks to the opponent, and I need them. I need to be able to learn them, and I need to like them. Chat, you probably already know who it is.
Yeah, it's another video about that game that I don't know if I'll ever even play it.
They
Probably
got
not.
buffed. They're one of the best characters in the game.
It's about a guy who is extremely, extremely into playing this game.
I'm fucking. Of course it's Bacon! Of fucking course it's Bacon!
Oh, I've seen some pretty cool fan art of this character from other fans. Yeah, Narnar's not here anymore. I had to hire someone to pretend to be Narnar.
Bacon mains in Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, bro. In the old games, which I definitely played, Bacon was a defensive
Okay, she's
powerhouse
sick
who was
today.
able to turn players' offense against themselves, using moves that she can use while defending, or using a special kind of block that she can cancel into different moves.
Have I
However, in
found
Strive,
all
this
the
was
things
simplified
here
into
yet?
a parry, which does a lot of damage. What did she get to compensate for this? Oh, buddy, you have no idea.
Oh, I still haven't
With
found that. I
Strive's
found the
high damage,
tag,
unique
but
rolling cancelling systems,
where's
and
the
fucking
suitcase?
wall, Bacon is now a offensive
I heard it
powerhouse who
crying
can mix
before,
you
but where
so
was it?
hard, you could rival the
Should
dedicated
save.
mix-up characters with the amount of ambiguous shit you get from your moves. Frame traps everywhere, plus on block moves, sticky pressure, a 10-frame overhead that you can cancel into from kicks and close slash. Insane damage with
That is true, I am always sick.
counter-hit combos that do most of your life, and a mechanic that literally forces your enemy into your preferred range. Looking at Bacon on paper, she sounds like everything I'd want on Geo and more. Bacon is nowhere near
Yeah, all the
most complete
characters,
character in the
except
game, but
maybe
comparing her to
Faust, who is
Giovanna, the
built
range of
like
options that I feel like I have with pressure and mix-ups is insane.
like a slightly
Pressure
broken
sequences are very
toothpick.
different, though.
They all got
Pressure with
big
214
big
being
fat
your safe
titties.
frame trap, and 236K and 214S being your plus on block but counterable moves. You could technically put them anywhere in your pressure, but they're generally used to end the sequence or reset it at a starting point. Mix in some throws here and there to bait the enemy into teching or backdashing, and you've got a very basic game plan for pressure. For Bacon though, things can be a little bit more complicated. Your most basic and safe pressure routes end into Tommy guys, which leave you at -3. However, it pushes your enemy away a decent amount, meaning depending on who they are, if they hit the wrong button, they can get a hit from a far slash counter, which leads to a full combo. So you might want to use H Kabari as an ender. This is also -3, however, it pulls your enemy into your preferred range and has a follow-up. Most opponents hate this move for multiple reasons. While the correct option is to mash on block,
Yeah,
Bacon
like one of
can
those slightly
easily
soggy
outwit
fries
the
that's just
after
kind of
Kabari. For more than reason, it's generally
falling
wrong.
over a
Because of
little
this,
bit.
If players think a parry is coming, they'll likely choose to block.
The weirdly long fry, and you're like, oh yeah, I got a long fry, but then it's a soggy fry, and you're like, oh god damn it.
Now that I'm playing Bacon, I have to get into Celestial with her. With the month ending and my Aura grind finish, I had to once again earn my place among the gods of Celestial. If I wanted to make it back into heaven, I had to win. So, I booted up matchmaking and got to fucking work. Be it on stream or off stream, I was going to make it back
Balanced
into
as
the
all things
training
should be.
grounds of the gods. I was going to learn as much as I could once I got there. It took a lot of attempts, and a lot of them were failures. I haven't spent this long in floor 10 for so long at this point. The battles felt like they were crushing me. It felt like hell. But I've been through worse, and I wasn't going to let this failure discourage me from my goal. So, I kept getting back up, and up, and up, until eventually, the blessed run finally happened.
Was it around here? I feel like it was
Learning a new
around
character
here.
is never an easy feat, especially when it's one that's more complicated than the character you previously played. While I don't regret learning Giovanna as my main character, I will
Giovanna.
say sticking to an easy character for so long did make the transition to a different character harder than you would expect. Because of this, my game plan seemed chaotic, to say say the least. Lots of dropped inputs, weird pressure, and it's just the strangest neutral decisions you've ever seen. But I still kept at it, and I knew if I just kept going, I'd make it into Celestial fair and square.
Yeah, I wouldn't
For
even
those of
be
you who paid
watching
attention, getting
these,
Celestial from 410 is
especially
no
during
fun
stream, if I wasn't also very interested in listening to people talk about things that they're super interested in. Just like, oh, there's some specific-ass hobbies in this world.
But I couldn't let that discourage me. I knew I couldn't give up. I've made it in countless times at this point. Plus once more. The first match was against a May player called fucking Michael Jackson, so I knew I was in for a
Michael
treat.
Jackson.
May took the upper hand in our first match pretty quickly. My poor neutral habits had landed me with my back against the corner. I tried to escape.
Yeah, it's like a fighting game, and there's weird lore,
Out of the corner, so who really won
bunch
this
of
situation?
characters.
May then proceeds to completely whiff their jumping heavy slash and lets me get a free throw punish. It's party time. At least it would have been, but they called me out on my side switch and went back in the corner. Fuck it, spaghetti time. I eat that burst and find myself with my back in the corner.
Or I heard one of the things crying around here, but where is it?
On the offense.
How do I get to it? Is it like up there or something?
My sloppy as fuck neutral and offense won me the first round.
Can't see anything
Felt
up
like
there.
crap playing like this, but we take whatever dubs we can get. The second round goes my way as well. While everything was still sloppy, I'm able to bait that burst, definitely on purpose by the way, and do a deliberately risky reset to beat them on the knowledge check. I didn't drop that combo, shut up.
Yeah, fighting games are basically just,
Takes it personally. They proceed
hey,
to
I came up
wreck
with
the
50
shit
cool
from the
character
first
designs, but absolutely no idea how to put them all in the same story.
character that's
Well, you don't need a story if the only point of
using that to
the
their
characters is
I
fighting.
need to clean up my act. I decided to show May my second favorite Italian dish.
Yeah, there are different stories and backstories and stuff like that, but the thing is, they don't have to make nearly as much sense as, like, anything else.
Nervous and losing around to this may put the fear of God into me. And if you're gonna let me get away with two heads and to throw, then I guess you kind of deserve it. Anyway, going on to the last round, I'd clearly shown the May my game
Hey.
plan. Thinking she had me, I then instantly threw the spaghetti out and went for some clean interactions. Granted, missing this hate Kamari and eating a reversal super didn't fill me with much confidence, but I knew I'd be able to pull it back if I believed in myself. And then, shit hit the fan. I gotta get out of this!
Need a light. Nothing else back here, huh?
This is the first clip on this show where I just objectively get lucky. Like, I should have been dead there, but by some fucking miracle, the May missed her 2HS. We fucking take those!
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed
Now
to...
3 matches left to win in order
Fucking?
to make it in Celestial. I took that momentum and fucking ran with it. The next round was pretty good, however, I completely forgot how to confirm its super and nearly threw the whole thing. It's fine though, we got the spaghetti on our side. I go into
Happy
the next round
Chaos,
with
representation for everyone who has ADHD and a
away
gun.
from taking it all, and I drop the spaghetti out of my pockets and all
That one part from Assassination Classroom and a gun.
salvage this, right?
Really? I'm too high up to reach that? Oh dang. Beat. The little fireworks effect, that's cute.
And just like that, I was now up 3-0. I just need to win one
Yeah,
set
it's
against someone
the
and I was in
perfect
Celestial
addition
Bicon.
to your
I took a
delicious
deep
bowl of
breath.
ramen.
That last set had messed me up. It was the most chaotic set I basically ever played, and I felt extremely lucky that I managed to pull it back from the brink of defeat. One more set. Just one more. We
Just
got
one
this.
more.
I go back into the lobby and look for my next
Just
opponent.
one spice.
What do I find but another Bicon who's got about the same in-game level as me, waiting in training mode. I've never seen their name before, so I don't recognize them as a killer. This should be good enough. I queue up against them and pray that this time I don't lose. Honestly, this Bicon felt like I was fighting a mirror version of myself. I spent a lot of time in
Still have
the
no
air,
idea what the
which was
fuck a gear is.
could be better, and they dropped inputs most of the time. That being said, the first round
I'm
was
sure I learned about it before, but then I just forgot.
That'll leave me on barely any health by the end of it. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. The second round started off in a very similar way. They were absolutely destroying me, but I didn't falter. And then right
Completely
after
incomprehensible, thank you.
finish. One more win. That's all I need. Just one more win.
Yeah, it also adds a delicious smoky texture. Gun smoky to be precise. I'm trying to find like one more bag around here and I don't know where it is.
I nearly fall to the end, almost overcome with my nerves, but I'd actually done it. I reconnected my microphone to OBS and suddenly turned into Sea-Dog VA for a second. With this mini challenge
He
complete,
did turn into Sea-Dog VA for a second.
Alright, now we grind.
Oh, of course not, we just put them in the microwave. Ah, fuck off. I have no idea where this hidden thing could be. You know, that's not the alley I was thinking of. Man, I'll have to come back here later. The little guy down here. Just slow-mo. You can tell this guy was, like, really into these moments.
Before I knew it, the end of the month was approaching, and Evo was just around the corner. I trained as much as I could and began to slowly feel confident in my play, but how good have I
I want
really
to freaking
got?
plushie these weird little
It's a bit
teleport
like a
creatures.
vacuum. You can feel like you're doing well, but it could be that you're only progressing a little bit, or you've not run into a lot of strong opponents. No, to find out how much better you've gotten, you have to throw yourself into the deep end. So, right before Evo started, I played in two different events.
Eesh.
I'm so glad to
The
see
first
you.
was a ZBI
What's happened?
tournament. However,
Coach
because this video
Oleander
is
is
already
trying to take
extremely
over the world
bloated
with
and the
a fleet
footage
of
of that is
psychic
3
death
hours
tanks,
long, I decided
armed
to
with
spin
the
it off into its
stolen
own
brains
dedicated
of my
video.
fellow
Subscribe so you can
campers.
see that.
Where
But
are
as the
you?
month ended and Evo was less than a week away,
no
it was
idea.
finally time for me to test
Well, don't
how
worry
much
about
I had
Okay,
progressed.
I'd
And I
love
was
to
going to
join
do
you,
it
but
the only way I
help
knew
with that.
how.
oh, would you like to run the course again?
Yeah, I run the course.
As Celestia had just
Oh,
reset, I
Raz,
lost a
I knew
fancy
you were
border
going to
around my
overload
profile.
that. It was
Unfortunately,
arranged to
15
make
days
you
wasn't
an.
quite
Now,
enough to
if you'd
get
like to
enough
run the
wins for
course
an
again,
aura,
to
and
close that
also
face
I'm
up and
working on
open
other
another.
things.
Fair
But
enough.
still,
Even
I'd
part
improved
with a giant
greatly since
Okay,
I'd last
that
done the
part got a little
Celestial
out of-
run, and I felt
much to
more
do here,
confident in
Sep.
my play. How much did I improved? Well, now it's time for us to find out. For this run, I was in a call with my good friend Nevis, who you may remember from the first episode. Unfortunately, we don't run into her into this tournament, but she was there doing her own run and giving me moral support between rounds. My first opponent was an Eno player. This isn't a matchup I actually knew very well, but that's never stopped me from beating Enos before. The first round went pretty well for me. I got some good hits off and even landed an instant overhead to full combo just to take the round. However, right after the Eno realized she could just mix my shit and proceed to take the next 2 rounds, she brought the game to 1-0 in her favor. Ah, fuck, here we go again. It's fine though. I recollected myself and went into the second round. Next round, I focused much more on gaining advantage over my opponent rather than trying to out-neutral them. Using the rope to my advantage, I was able to get on top of her as much as possible and secure myself a big fat dub. Tying it up, I felt much more confident going into the other matches. In the next round, I realized something pretty interesting. As I explained before, H-Kabari is actually negative on block, so people tend to mass on it. However, the Eno 100% of the time respected my H-Kabari, meaning the conditioning part of the setup wasn't really needed. Sometimes matches and fighting games are less about the actual matchup and figuring out what your opponent does and doesn't know about your character. And this Eno just showed her hand. We both proceed to do our best bunny impressions, and I take the round with this newfound knowledge. I then take the next round with the newfound knowledge with an instant overhead that they refuse to block. I was now up 2-1. One more match and I should be saved from an 0-2 run once again. After eating a very early burst, I put the pressure on hard and don't give the
It's
Eno
like
space to breathe.
40 minutes into this
One more
ridiculous
round,
video.
Winner's round 2 was mine. I used the knowledge that I learned in the previous round to get her to low HP. I even hit them with a reversal super. One more touch and this match is over.
Ah, these fuckers.
Considering that it only been a month since I started playing Baiken, I see this as an absolute win. I was now 1-0 in
Yeah, it seems like it's doing really good.
to round 2.
Good for
My
this
next
guy.
opponent wasn't gonna be as easy though. Yeah, looks like it's just another week in the Salty EU, ain't
Look,
it?
can I
Sounds like
please
best
focus on the one who's
in the world,
shooting at me?
By fucking God does he prove it here. At least now I have the physical proof that Kai is privileged as fuck. Despite the backsets I was facing, I wasn't going to give up so easily.
There's bugs everywhere.
Well, I mean, we nearly had it. 1-1, back in the loser's bracket again. To be fair, this is the first Salty run I've done in a whole last month, and I'm on Baiken, so we'll take it.
9.
Still fucking hate Kylo. As is tradition in Salty EU at this point, I had to wait for some matches to finish before I could fight my next opponent. I decided to use this time productively by checking one interaction that happened in the game and doing literally nothing else. Wait. Before I knew it though, my next match was ready, and I was against another Eno player. How fun. This Eno proved pretty early on that she was going to let herself be opened up by basic pressure sequence, and I actually had to use mix-ups if I wanted to break her guard. Thankfully for me though, with all the block strings she's been doing and her risk gauge getting pretty high, that guaranteed an easy kill with a decent overhead. The second round was going well until I dropped combo and quietly got reversal for it. The Eno then found a break in my string and hit me with an air super.
You know there is a way to link with a timestamp, right?
Much better though, only being ruined by me trying to match
Although it is an interesting video, but like if you want to link someone to a specific video, you can link the timestamp.
and my attacks getting punished and me eating a raw super. The second round wasn't much different, making the score 1-1. I feel like I've been here before. So the third game was close, but I managed
Having
to
some
put it
tea.
back. I could have easily closed it out.
Stir hard
It's
real.
this input, but I cleaned it up pretty quickly. Second round quickly swings in my favor, with me getting the Eno to half health quickly. And then I hit it.
Yeah, I agree. It's always about the journey, not the destination.
We cleaned it up pretty quickly though, it's alright. I take another easy round and quickly take the entire
Mm.
match. 2-1 baby, we tied with how well we normally do. I felt much more confident in my games now that I tied the placements I normally do with my old main. Now it's just time to see if I'd improved or if I'm as good as I was before. Now Nago versus Baiken isn't a matchup I
Oh,
know
it just
very
has
well.
like buttons sewn into it. That would be so uncomfortable.
Once plentiful, but it's slowly been dwindling
Isn't
over
the
the
couch?
lifespan of the game. I'd barely run into any during my Celestial travels, so I was gonna have to go off everything I'd learned with fighting Nago in my Geo days. It was not gonna help me that much. The first round didn't go my way, but the second was much better, being a good demonstration on why you really gotta watch your resources. Another lucky pop for me nearly secures me the third round until...
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
No.
That takes all of this momentum and Fukio's with it into the second round, making the set 2-0. In the third match, he keeps going at full speed, barely giving me a chance to breathe. Even an unceremonious pop isn't enough to save me. This doesn't mean it's over for me though. I claw back to the second round and show him that he's gonna have to work if he wants to get this win. He pops again and burst puts me into the corner. After a bit of scramble, I get counter hit and then...
Pow.
Now the fourth match...
Or slash, I guess.
Unfortunately, I'm only able to capitalize off of his pop from the first round, and in the second he's able to box me out really easily. A couple of sloppy interactions and I lose the set, but I did get that one win. Considering that it had taken over a month to learn Baiken to this level and I tied with the placing I normally
Really?
get with Giovanni,
Come on.
I was happy with my performance. I was content. I felt I'd made the right choice, even if there was absolutely more for me to learn. For the rest of the week, I took things easy. I still played some matches and grinded, but there was something much more important on my mind. Something I had to prepare for, because in a few short days, I'd be getting on a plane, heading to Las Vegas, and be playing in EVO.
What the hell are you doing? Get over here. Hmm?
Evolution, the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. A combination of a bunch of different games all coming together under one banner to form the biggest celebration of the fighting game community. Doing well in EVO is a dream for almost every fighting game competitor. The dream of one day being on the top 8 stage among the greatest players in
For some
the
reason,
game
I didn't
is
know that there was.
something few
Well,
can
I'm not
achieve,
in the
but
fighting
many,
game community, but
many
like,
players dream of.
it's like a
My
whole
goal wasn't
convention
to
for
get on
them.
that stage. Not yet.
Wild.
No, actually, I doubt I'd ever be able to get on that stage. Honestly, that's a bit too far. My goal was much simpler. In large major tournaments, you
Oh,
start in a
hey.
place known as a
Do I have the
pool.
tag for
Pools
you?
are basically mini
Yay.
tournaments where the winners make it into the main tournament. If you remember
Oh, cool.
correctly, one of my goals was to try and make it out of pools in a major tournament. There's 2 majors which we're going to be going over, with the first one, of course, being EVO. I made my way across the world to the really fucking hot desert of Las Vegas to compete in the tournament. If you want to see
I was
a
gonna say,
casual video
if I
made
went
about
to a
it, I made
game
small vlog where
convention
I
that was based on like certain types of games,
nostalgia and have a good time.
thinking
But
what
this
sort of
is
games I
about
want to
my
go to,
cool
it'd
ass
probably be
runs.
like
This is about my cool ass run. So how did I do?
fantasy MMOs.
Everything that
And for a
happened
second,
in
I
my
was
pool.
about to be like,
Before my matches
oh, you know,
started,
sort of like farming life sims, like Animal
I
Crossing and Stardew and stuff like that. Then I remembered that people who are really hardcore about like Animal Crossing and Stardew and Harvest Moon and stuff like that are fucking insane.
These two kept playing as the pool
People who are
started.
obsessed with
How
like
many
cute
sets did they play?
things, like making
They
everything
played 15 full fucking
pleasant
matches
and
before
nice,
and while the pool started, and the only warm-up I had was
are
against
scary.
Foxy about an hour ago. This isn't looking good. Thankfully, the tournament organizer at the desk saw this and said I could warm up with someone before I played my match.
I haven't done the
Very
boot one yet, have I?
so my opponent was definitely warmed up. I played against a star player who I unfortunately have forgotten the name of.
Yeah, people who were. Oh wait, I was already in this one. Fuck. Well, yeah, people who are really into fighting games are really into fighting games. Real hardcore.
Pretty quickly quenched. I sat down, ready myself, and began to get to work.
Anything over there I can get yet? No? Oh, wait, there's a frickin' cobweb over there I didn't get before.
Thankfully for me, my first round opponent.
Because, like, you think, oh, the people who are into horror games are gonna be, like, evil or something, but no, a lot of people who are super into horror games are just mentally ill. And that's relatable, so... Meow. Also, there's a lot of queers in the horror game fandom. Probably because, you know, gotta live through real-life horror all the time. It's like catharsis or whatever. I don't know, I've read things about that. But, like, people who are obsessed with being cute and having everything perfect, like a lot of the people who play games like Animal Crossing, really hardcore, not casual like me, I'm not crazy, trust me, are really controlling and aggressive. You know, those are just the type of people who will absolutely have their island, their town down to a science. They'll have everything regulated to a spot. They'll be like really into it. And like, I have friends like that, so it's not like I'm saying they're bad or anything, but they are crazy. People who are like that who aren't my friends, I don't want to deal with.
I just need to mix up my offense a little bit and I'll be fine. While they thought they had
Oh
me
yeah,
pinned
this
down in the
area.
corner, I managed to find a gap, super out, and knowledge check them to death. One more round, and I'll have taken it.
Get back here.
Perfect to close it out. You'll love to see it.
Quit
Also, I should
jumping
probably say the
around.
footage you're looking at is a recreation of these matches. Proxy did record all of my footage, and I'm trying my best to recreate the stuff in the game. But also, this isn't the best quality, unfortunately. Bless their heart, though. They were a
Wait, yeah, how am I
massive help.
supposed to...
I'll be taking that
Okay,
challenge.
hold on.
Still alive. Oh, never mind. This is what am I talking about?
After this match, I realized something pretty neat. Evil works on a free out system, meaning that for
Can you
every
marry
pool,
Pam
three
in
players
Stardew
make it out.
Valley? Why would
On the
anyone
loser
do
side
that?
of the
Maybe to
pool,
try to help her with her alcoholism, I guess.
whoever wins in the loser side of the pool makes it out, but for the winner's side, both players in winners finals make it out of the pool.
Can I
One
get
in
up there?
winners,
Are there any
10 side
collectibles up there?
losers side.
Go to hell.
This means I had to only win one more match to secure my exit from the pool. I was beginning to get nervous. This run so far felt pretty easy. A little bit too easy. I was used to getting my ass beat really early on in tournaments, so to have my first 2 matches go so smoothly left me feeling...
I have been somewhat high before, usually just on prescription pain meds. And like, you know, like nitrous oxide, like for dental things. I'm pretty sure I'm just really disoriented. It's probably extremely boring.
Showing me what they had to offer, as well as showing me exactly what high-level Guilty Gear should look like.
Yeah, Pam's like the alcoholic bus driver who's, her daughter, like, wants her to stop being an alcoholic.
This guy do? How many moves is he thinking ahead? We started the next round, and then what I can only describe as a PS4 moment happened.
Okay, how the heck do I get up there? Maybe, okay, if I go up there... fuck you.
Low HP, but unfortunately don't get the kill. Thankfully, they lovingly ran into my tatami man, and I take round 1. I then instantly plant on my face with the momentum I had, but I do have a chance to bring the round back. Until I fuck up the instant overhead.
If you're gonna try drugs, be safe about it. Don't use alone. I'm trying to think of the things that other drug users have said.
I tried not to let it phase me and kept going. I come into the next round swinging for the
There's like, I think drug use is overly demonized. Especially if it's just something like weed. But even for harder stuff, it's like, if you're gonna be curious about that stuff and use it, you might as well be safe about it, you know? It's not like evil to use that stuff, it's just like, if you're gonna be into it, you gotta be really safe.
Need to breathe, focus up, play the best biking I could.
Yeah, dude, be the best sexy titty ninja you can be. Be the big titty, giant ponytail ninja lady you want to see in the world. Matt, one of the stupidest, like, drug effects I've ever gotten was... This one time I got a really bad neck spasm because I hold a lot of tension in my neck. And it sucks, it's bad, don't recommend it. Do your neck stretches, everybody. And like, so I was prescribed muscle relaxers to help with my neck problems. And they helped, but also I forgot the first day after I took them that I had taken the muscle relaxers. And so like, I'm just gonna try to bounce up here. And so I was like, haha, I'm gonna try eating one of these, like, caffeine lollipops I have that has an absurd fucking amount of caffeine in it. And the sort of slow-acting muscle relaxer, even though it was kind of a low dose, you know, just to stop neck stiffness, interacted with the caffeine in such a way that, like, I was hyper aware of everything around me, and I knew where I needed to move, but, like, every time I tried to move, it felt like my limbs were made of rubber bands. No, damn it, I didn't get up there. Fuck. Okay, I gotta redo that one.
For those of you who don't know, Tempest NYC is one of the best Leo players in the world. Tempest has made a name for himself by placing extremely high in several major tournaments, which includes a first at Combo Breaker, the last American major right before EVO. Beating Tempest was
let me go back.
Off. Perhaps now was
God, the jiggles.
The movable wall I've been bashing my head against all this time. I sat down at my setup and prepared myself.
Anime titty jiggle physics are some of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Despite my worries, I started the match out strong. Putting on the pressure early and squeezing a quick round 1 victory. My opponent responded back in
It's one of those things that's like, I just accept as a facet of, you know, animes and video games. But it's one of those things that takes me out of the immersion, because, like, I'm not a big titty gal, but I have multiple friends who are, and I have had multiple friends and have known people. And it's just like, if you're not wearing a sports bra around those things, and they're bobbing around at that speed and velocity, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna get back pain off that. It's so unrealistic.
I then instantly plant on my face with the momentum I had, but I do have a chance to bring the round back. Until I fuck up the instant overhead and lose the round.
But yeah, you don't even need, like, hardcore drugs to fuck yourself up. You can just, take muscle relaxers and way too much caffeine at the same time, all perfectly legal.
expenses, getting a nice air super and an uncharged 5D to take around. Sometimes if you know you can't do something...
I also had a friend back in high school who, he and his friends would smoke cigarettes and then... Oh, I can almost make it up! Yes! Fuck! They would smoke cigarettes and take hits off an inhaler. Like a steroid inhaler for asthma. And apparently, that gets you real high. According to him, you can punch a wall and not feel anything. Which sounds horrible to me. Good, I can stand on these. Okay. Is there any point to, like, getting up there, though? But yeah, if you plan on getting high with anything, make sure it's something that's safe and that you know is going to affect you. Because it really sucks when you just have a bad memory and you accidentally make yourself be full of rubber bands.
This ended up being a lot simpler than I expected. But of course the run doesn't end there, because now I have to face the person waiting for me in winners finals. And you don't think just because I was in another country my bracket look was going to get better, did you? Oh, no, my friends. This was going to be the hardest challenge I'd faced in the series so far.
I don't know. That was my fucking crazy friend who joined the Marines and got sent after he got sent to military school by his parents for being, like, not very good at being in high school. Go away. This guy looks like that one, evil Pokemon character. You know, from, like, that one game. There's, like, a billion fucking Pokemon games, I can't remember, but, like, the one with, like, the lion aesthetic going on, the hair.
Tempest NYC is one of the best Leo players in the world. Tempest has made a name for himself by placing extremely high in several major tournaments, which includes a first at Combo
Damn it.
Breaker.
I was trying to see if I could get to the top of that. Well, I don't think there's anything else to do for that one, so...
Damn near impossible task. But I had to at least give it a shot. If that last opponent wasn't my wall, then Tempest was definitely going to be. But
get over here.
do at least something to make the brakes bleed.
Gonna fucking get you as soon as it allows me to lock on.
I nearly won the second match until I didn't. You know, sometimes there's moments in life where you have your ego checked. There's something you
Alright, apparently it was one of those, like, military families. I found that out after a while of knowing them. The one where they just kind of expect all of their kids to go into the military, which I think is super toxic and gross.
I parried. Not once, not twice, but 3 whole ass times. And I took a round. Gods can bleed. This wall isn't indestructible. I just need to know how to take it down properly. I could win these.
That's the spirit, man. You just gotta know how to destruct the wall.
Let's go, Nate! Let's go!
Yeah! Do it, dude.
Expect to even take a round off Tempest. Never mind taking a full ass game. It was spaghetti.
Yeah, it's like, military family is one of the creepiest fucking things. It's like, I went through it, so you have to go through it. And it's like, man, fuck you.
I don't really care. I accomplished what I came here for. Got a win off an extremely good player alongside it.
I know someone who's in one of those families, and like, the only reason she didn't have to go into the military was because of her developmental disorder. And I'm happy for her.
And got washed by a soul that whip punished all of my moves, but I didn't mind. I had done it. I spent the rest of Evo having a good time with my friends and just enjoying the experience. After all, I finished what I came here to do. At least, that's what I thought at the time. See, soon after I bombed out of my bracket, I checked my tournament schedule, just so I could know when top 8s were happening for different games. And something caught my eye that sent shivers down my spine. The part of the bracket that I had made it out of was listed as pools round 1. The part of the tournament I had bombed out in was actually the second round of pools. Meaning, while it had seemed like I had made it out, I'd actually only made it halfway through the pools
damn, man.
before drowning. By taking it easy and not preparing, I had foolishly thrown away the victory of my challenge by not reading the tournament schedule correctly.
Isn't it?
Actually done it. In fact,
Oh man, I have All-Star Battle now because they finally released an official English version.
shook me. It scared me.
I have it on the Switch, and somehow I also have it on Steam, and I don't even remember getting it there.
How much stronger did I need to get? What the hell happens now? The sense of defeat was strong. So strong, in fact, that when I got back home,
And I'm terrible at fighting games, so...
anything other than my tournament run. I got to see my friends for the first time in a long time, and I spent most of my time talking to them and trying not to think about Guilty Gear. But there was only so long I could last before I had to face the reality of the situation. If I didn't make it out of pools at EVO, I had to make it out of pools at versus fighting.
Yes.
And who knows if that's even possible. Worst of all, the versus fighting bracket was shaping out to not be so favorable. In fact, it was shaping up to be a terrible run. Oh!
Go back through here.
You know, it's just the best Happy Chaos player in the world. Top
No
one
pressure, dude.
Player on rating update for several months. You know, it's just Tiger.
Pretty sure I didn't find everything in here.
For those of you who don't follow the EMEA scene, Tiger Pop is one of the strongest players in Europe, and one
Hey
of the
there,
strongest
kid.
Happy Chaos players in the
Well,
world.
you know,
Dominator
so
of
why isn't
online
the big
tournaments,
bonita-
ender of runs,
Oh,
and
what?
Mark's enthusiast.
No,
Tiger Pop is a
it's good.
master of
So the
rushdown
company and I are just
chaos.
practicing.
Preparing to play
Let me
against
know if
Tiger
you-
is
okay.
nearly
Okay, cool.
impossible.
Now
You can
let's
play
do
against
this.
as many Happy Chaoses as you want, but none of them will prepare you for Tiger Pop. So, I had my work cut out for me going into versus fighting. This could be my final shot at this goal for the rest of the year.
Damn, dude.
I had to make it count. Welcome to the center of Birmingham. Fun fact, the first thing somebody said when I got here was, so, how much do you know about Knifecry? I didn't actually record the games I played because I didn't have the
Hey,
luxury of
careful
going
there.
with a friend.
Somebody could
I
get
did meet
hurt.
some of the ZBI guys though and hung out with them a lot.
Ah, okay.
But they were all
The kind of
simply
sick where
playing
you're
around the
worried
same
about
time
them.
I was, and I didn't want to be a weirdo asking them to record my games, and none of them offered, so you're just gonna have to deal with the recreation of everything I have from my memory. The first match I had was against a Ramlethal player who I unfortunately haven't heard of before. If we take a look
Making
at
sure I got
the
everything
you
from
can
the
see that I
stand.
once again got very, very unlucky, as nearly half of the players on the other side of the bracket didn't show up. So instead of getting lucky like these guys and getting any free wins, I had to play out all of my matches. Yippee! I sat down on the setup, locked in my character, and began playing. My play felt off. I'd warmed up on that day and the day before, however, I hadn't actually been winning most of the people I've been playing against. Granted, a lot of the players I ended up
Nice.
playing were in ZBI and were therefore absolutely cracked, but even against people who I'd normally beat, I've been losing a lot
I got
of
them
my
all.
matches. And that on top of that fact, I was traveling alone, and I didn't have someone standing behind me at all times, making sure I was mentally alright, giving me tips and cheering me on. A lot of the time, I was the only one.
Oh, it's nice they're so supportive.
Combine this with the pressure I was feeling from needing to complete this challenge, and this caused an unexpected side effect. I was the most nervous I've ever been while playing a set. Somehow,
I
I
bet.
managed to take the set from Ramlethal despite my ridiculous nerves. I need to calm down. It's gonna be alright. I managed to take the set 3-0. I just gotta take that momentum and go with it into the next round, as unfazed as possible. Who's my next opponent anyway?
Alrighty. I think it'd be interesting in fighting game tournaments like this
Ah, shit.
if they, like, didn't tell you who you were up against. They didn't tell you the person's username. So it's purely based off what the character is, and you don't get psyched out being like, oh no, this is one of the top players. Because I'm sure they also rely on that to be like, oh, they know they can't beat me, sort of thing. But what if they just took that away?
Beat me 3-0, sending me straight to the losers bracket. I didn't even land a hit on him for the first 2 matches. I would say it's embarrassing, but I was honestly expecting to not land a hit at all.
Yeah.
So we'll take it for one match.
Yeah, see, because if you didn't know it was him, it could just be like, wow, this person's really good at this character.
Seeing the gulf of skill between us is that Tiger's just a dude. Hell, everyone who's playing in this tournament is just a person.
Yeah, it's just
Crazy
people.
Concept, right? Top players are people too. We live in a society. But it was something that
Oh, I was saying I think it would be an interesting and possibly helpful,
somehow. There's nothing that makes Tiger different from me.
I don't know, thing to do in these tournaments if they didn't tell people the usernames that they're playing against and only told them after the fight.
They're not robots who perform
Because he got really psyched out by having to play against this Tiger person
pure skill.
who's really good at this character.
He's probably a massive nerd. Most people there probably were.
Yeah, there you go, dude. It's the whole imagine everyone is wearing their underwear thing, but like,
Person who's good at a video game, and that goes for everyone who's sick of video games.
yeah,
Hell,
just a
that
person
goes
who's
for
good at a video
everyone
game.
in the world. There's nothing that really makes me different from other people. I just make dumb videos, have a northern British
Yeah.
accent most of the time.
It was like, it'd be interesting if they were just like, okay, you're gonna be playing this character, and then once you finished, it tells you what their username was.
Kind of faded. It just sort of disappeared.
So it's like, at the beginning of the fight, while you know you're gonna fight them, that's all you get.
Was going to capitalize on that. My next opponent was a Potemkin player.
And doesn't become like a psych out or an intimidation or anything.
Couldn't get away with. I took this knowledge I had of the matchup and ran fucking train on my opponent.
Yeah. That's the spirit, dude. Don't get intimidated.
With that, I was
There's another person who's also spent an ungodly amount of time playing fucking Guilty Gear.
And that's when the TO informed me that my next match would be on stream. And I got hyped. This was perfect. The last match to complete my goal was going to be on stream. I need to let my audience know. I gotta just wait for my opponent to finish his match and I can show everyone what I've been working to. Oh wait. Never mind. My opponent took too long in their set and they had to find somebody else to play on stream.
Bitch.
My opponent finally finishes their long, grueling match, ending it 3-2. I was stood right behind the setup, taking as many notes as I could. The winner was a Leo player, a character who, at the start of the game, I used as a spy. I had a lot of matchup knowledge against Leo, however, so I was more than prepared for this match. This was it. Win here and complete the challenge, or lose and wait a whole year for my next shot. I sat down, took a deep breath, prepared myself.
Do your best, man. Oh my god. Is this fucking song? Setting up the whole scene. You know this is gonna be intense. Think of that stupid fucking meme version you sent me. Oh yeah. Let's rock. It's really cool how you can like apparently Dan, Nikki, or Bobby. Sorry, I got distracted. How you can like apparently record it in such a way so that you can pause and freeze frame it and move around the characters. The editing to go along with the song. Oh, I bet, yeah, you get to replay it for yourself in slow-mo and spin around and be like... the, like, sweet, awesome anime fight of their dreams. Stop making the screen wobble, it's confusing. Okay, so I found all of those. Pretty much set for this area then. God dang. Wailing on him.
I had done it. I'd made it out of
He's
Pools
done it?
Major. For real this time. I made it out of a respectable 25th place, taking down
Mm.
one opponent on my way to the bracket, who happened to actually be a TO at Sunday Face-Off. Sorry, Benders. It's fine, he got his revenge a month or so later. With that, another challenge was complete. I had gone much
Yeah,
further
dude,
than I
you're
was
doing it.
expecting, and got an amazing run at a major. I spent the rest of the tournament hanging out with the ZBI guys, getting food,
Haven't found all the
watching
bags
finals
here?
together, and overall having a good time. Both versus fighting and Evo were events that I'll never forget. The experience of being in the room when hype things happen is unlike anything I've ever felt before. I cannot express how happy going to these majors made me. I want to thank the TOs of both events for putting them on. You guys did an amazing job. I also want to thank everyone who came up and said hi to me. I know I made a fool of myself in front of some of you, but it was great meeting you all. And I
Oh,
want
I
to
have
thank
to get
my
out
friends
here.
for cheering
Fuck.
me on, consoling me when I lost, and making the experience of competing as good as it could have been.
Oh,
With that, there was only one
He
challenge
done
left
it?
for me to finish.
Congration,
I had not
dude.
expected this to be the challenge that gave me the most trouble. However, it would make sense that this challenge we started with would be the last one we have to finish. I set my sights on one thing that I had left. The only goal that had eluded me for so long. It was time to get my top 16 placement.
yeah, dude. Reach for the stars. I just barely missed that. There weren't any bag tags in here, right? Pretty hardcore. Mm. Jesus Christ. I'll play a few of these in the background. Well, let me, because when he sent another God of War thing, didn't he say you were, there was like spoilers or something? Have you seen those adorable, like, meme gifs that the devs have been putting out for this game? They're very funny. I applaud the devs on being incurable meme lords, much like myself. Huh, okay. Oh, fucking... Still haven't gotten that one figment, but... Mostly I want to collect the bags, and the vault. There's that bastard again. It's Boy. I don't know if he has an actual name, I'm pretty sure his name is just Boy.
is getting worse.
He's a goofy looking little kid.
I'll get them ready.
Good. I got it! I think there's another one here that I haven't got, but... Why did I come out here again? I should be going to the other side of that. What happened? Oh, fucking... Damn it. I have to go to the cube world again. Does it just not let me out of this one area? So why do I keep falling off? This part is not that hard.
You know?
Okay, I'm guessing this area is just bringing me back here again, so that's weird.
Ready?
Weird, okay, it won't let me go back there. Oh.
Is it hurt?
It is her. The state is not far.
Not again.
Get ready.
Where is that little thing?
Man. Yes. She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is.
Don't know who that is, but I like her.
Got you. We gotta get away from her. Up there. What's she? Look out. The tree. Coming
Yeah, I hear that, like, this Kratos guy murdered a lot of people, like their families.
She's coming around again.
And they're, like, really pissed off about it. Which makes sense. Okay, I don't have that one, but I'm going back this way. There you are, little jerk. Alright. Ah? I can't get back in there? Ah? But they... Okay, well I guess its brain is cut off now. Oh wait, but I can get back here. Okay.
Please don't make me do this.
You've reached the brain of Coach Oleander. I'm currently occupied with matters in another part of my mind right now. But for those students who'd like to run the course again for extra credit or for a makeup exam, I'll leave it open. I won't be here to watch over you, so please, children, be careful. Your minds need everything.
We're through the stage. We made it.
Heck.
Becky, Fauna, up.
All hidden things down there. Oh yeah, I think there was one that I was trying to get last time I was in here that I couldn't.
got it.
It was up on the jumpy things. Yeah, well, you kill everyone's kid to get to deal with the consequences, which is a bunch of angry parents.
I will get the deal.
Honestly, I'll probably just, like, close the movie off when you head out, but okay. Oh yes, just little tiny video. Oh, it was pretty interesting. All I'm doing in this little stream stash right here is trying to find a bunch of collectibles I didn't find before. So it's not like I really have to pay a lot of attention.
It's okay, Louie.
This is dog tags.
You're okay. I know.
Oh, a
I miss you
puppy.
too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big?
Is it up here?
Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near.
Okay, so he does officially have a name. Atreus, in quotes, boy.
For what?
Right. That for now. Check that out later. And then close that. Yeah. Alright, shuffle. Back there groaning and complaining. What frick? Okay. Is there anything else in here? Oh. There it is! I found the suitcase. Alright. Sail, you dumb dog. Oh, thank you. Me. Come on. Yay! Okay, I found the suitcase, which is pretty much all I needed to find here. Primal memories unlocked in journal. I want to find one of the little guys again. Glad I checked down there. So I can just go back to the collective unconscious instead of having to go back to the machine and then go in there again. So maybe there's some extra figments I haven't found. Oh yeah, I gotta climb up this stuff. Are there any other figments next to me? No. There's the minefield again. I think one of the little guys was at the end of this. No other things around here? Nah, no. Okay, I was wrong. There isn't one of the little guys. I'm gonna hop out here. I could try this game again. Okay. Come on! Probably gonna have trouble with this one. Oh, fuck. I missed. Okay. Not gonna get a perfect score on this one, but that's fine, because this game is really hard. Gotta get the ones I can get. Try not to hit the green ones. I got it! Yay! Nice. How hard is the next one? 40. 40 in 2 seconds. Fuck. Okay. Also depends on how long I can hit the ones on the outside. Almost hit that one. Fuck! I'm not gonna get it, huh? Alright. Might as well practice. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. Oh, frick! Okay, well, yeah, that one's super hard. Okay. There's a little guy somewhere around here. I'm pretty much done with this area. There you are. Okay, let's go back to the collective unconscious. Hmm. I really like Black Velvetopia. Do I have all of them open? Oh wow. Milkman Conspiracy. I think I got everything there. I don't think I got all the figments, but it's hard to do. Waterloo World. I don't think I got all the bags here. Yeah, there's 2 bags that I don't have here. Let me do a save. What's up, buddy?
Cheer up, Fred. You won the war.
I know, but now I'm bored.
Mind if I hang out?
Sure, just don't expect me to be very entertaining.
Oh, that's fun. I'm just here to root through all your stuff and break your decorations. Huh. Some cheese. Glasses. This would be a really annoying board game to play because you gotta like reach down into the big thing. Okay, so they'll just like go down into here somewhere. Well, let me go down here. Okay. How does it go in here now? Okay, I can't talk to anyone here, I guess. Oh. The frickin' cannons are still going. I guess it can't be completely peaceful. Fuck. Well, there was one thing up here before. You bastard. No, fuck you. I wanna climb up a pole. Can I even climb up that pole? I don't know, let's see. Fucker! But I just want to see if being on the pole lets me see farther and see if I can find any of the collectibles I'm missing. Like, wait, do I have the bag? Fuck, do I have the bags for those? Okay, I have all the tags, I just need the bags. Are you kidding me? Fine, fuck you too. Okay. Really hate how it doesn't allow me to look. Like, if something is gonna obscure the character, it makes it so you can't, like, look at it, which is very annoying. I need to put telekinesis back on. Why can't I throw you directly into the water? Good, it drowned. Fuck out of here. I'm pretty sure I punched all the pigments out of the. Oh, no, I missed one. Missed a couple. It'd be nice if I could look up more. Cow over here. Ah, go to hell. Into the water. Say, what are you scratching? Have I gotten all the cobwebs here too? Okay, got all the cobwebs, I got all the walls, I just need the bags. Okay. Just making sure what I'm looking for. Can I pick this up? I can. I can throw it into the water. Mm. And the hell. Can I like jump on this? Oh! There's. Oh, okay. Ooh! Okay, well, there's a figment up here. I wish it was. Can I like jump? Fuck. Okay, I want to get. Oh. Okay, I want to get on top of this building. Can I get up? Fuck. Don't jump in the water. Okay. Okay, I can't climb up the side of that because it doesn't have the weird hatching on it. Let me land on this and go up here. Fuck you! Wonder if I can get there from like the bridge. If I like jump off the top of the bridge. How dare! Yeah, it's absolutely not gonna work. Come on. Let me get up there. Maybe I can get on there by climbing the cow? Can I climb the cow, though? Ah! Man, I almost made it up there. Come on. Oh, yes! Okay. Why am I sliding? Stop sliding. Okay, stop moving. Well, I got an ammo up. I'm pretty sure it was the only thing over there. Hey, you, fuck you. Oh, what's that over there? Okay, into the water with you. Never went up here before. Got one of these. Nice. Hold on there. Can I get like on top of the bridge? Anything hidden back here? Don't look like it. I can just climb up here, huh? Cool. That didn't work out as good as I wanted to. the hell? Hmm. Fuck off! Oh, where's that bastard? Scamper across here. Bold of you to stand so close to the water, which I am going to throw you in. And there it goes. Oh fuck. Okay. I know I don't have to go up here again, but like, is there anything I missed? Probably not, because I went up there a few times last, so... The heck? Come on, there we go. Ah, fuck you. Do I hear something crying over here? Fuck you! No. Hmm. I found the one that was in one of these buildings. It's already been 2 hours, so I gotta stop in a little bit. Ah, wait, there is one crying up there. I think. There you go. Okay, I found one of them. Man, there they go. Away. Fuck you. Really? Oh, you fuckers. Trying to listen to her crying, but I know I also missed some over at Lungfishopolis, which is one of the best brains in this whole game. Oh, fuck you. That was one I set on fire before. Is there like a... Mm. Was I up here before? Anyone hiding back here? Nah. Anything else up here? Okay, there's this area. Oh, they're just stuck behind there. There they are. At least one of them. There you go. Back. Anything else on top of there besides all those figments? Oh, fuck you. Oh no, only frost. Fuck. Okay, well, I barely made it. Oh no. Can I not? Fuck? Okay. Well, I got some of them. Okay, I need to go back. This way to get to through things. Maybe I should have checked the guillotine more, like if there's a... one of the bags over there. It seems like usually with bags that I haven't already found, they tend to be earlier ones that I had to pass by because I hadn't found the tags yet. So like if I go back to the carpenter's house, is all the way over there, god damn it. So I go like back to the carpenter's house. And maybe there's one over there. Or also one in the guillotine, because that's one of the first places I had to go. Get over here. How the hell am I sending you? Okay, friggin' let me... Or into the water. There you go. Good. Stay there.
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip.
Weird. Alright. Rolling into over here. A little bit if I don't find the last one here, I'll just save it for next time. Oh yeah, to get up here I had to go through like a bunch of other places. No, wait, yeah, it was over here. We go up there. Let me get there from up here. Oh, fuck you. Why? Come on. I should go like up here first. Come on. Okay, no, it's not up here. But somewhere where I gotta be invisible, right? Am I not allowed to focus on him while the invisibility is lasting? I'm trying to undo the invisibility, you stupid. Okay. No, it still wouldn't let me focus on him. Come on! Oh, you fucker. Okay. Can't focus on him while I'm even on the line, I guess. Okay, was there anyone in here? Yeah, there was! Okay, I found the last bag. I think. This is the last one, right? Bada-ba-ba. Alright. I found them all, right? I think. Yay! Ah! How did I not get those segments before? I thought that E was still levitation. I got confused. Alright. Okay, where's... I want to go back to the collective unconscious before I sign out. Alright. Is a little guy here? I guess a little guy isn't here. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, well.
Man!
Yes.
Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly. Let me save. Hey, I don't know if anyone's still there, but if you are, just freaking do your stretches and drink of water and stuff like that. I've got to go eat some more food. See you later. Bye.